It's the big showdown this evening on the third day of competition here in Tokyo. I can tell you now, Korea and Japan is going to set the tone for these countries in their future ambitions to be in Rio for the Olympic Games. 8 teams have assembled here at the Metropolitan Gymnasium, and it's a round-robin system, so it's absolutely vital that they do well all round. Italy have already, in their 3 days of competition, in their 3 matches, have got a perfect score. 9 points from their 3 matches. But Japan have actually not lost a set in their 2 matches win, so they are really, really vying for the top spot. Korea, however, have an absolute dynamo. They have got their captain, and I can tell you now, their captain number 10, Kim Young-kong, is going to be so vital. She basically on her own destroyed the Netherlands 3-0 the last time we came to court. But whether Japan can actually thwart that captain Kim, well, it will definitely be the outcome of this match if they manage to control her. They do have some great players of their own, of course. The Japanese, Miyu Nakaoka, the number 1 opposite. She is superb. Miyashita is probably the best setter in this competition at the moment. And of course, their captain, Saori Kimura, has been absolutely outstanding. She's been a national team representative for 13 years. She's only 29 now, but their outside hitter has been absolutely phenomenal for her country. Talking about phenomenal for her country, here she is in shot right now. Kim Young-kong will go, and we'll have the official element of this preparation for the match of the tournament so far. Japan versus Korea.
これより両国歌の斉唱を行います。ご来場の皆様はご起立、ご脱帽の上、コート上の国旗にご注目ください。はじめに韓国国歌です。Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the Republic of Korea. And the national anthem of Japan.
There's some times in your life when you know you're in the right place at the right time, and I tell you what, I'm a very fortunate guy to be here tonight because this is the big crunch match. 10,000 people crowded here into the Metropolitan Gymnasium, just waiting for the fireworks to start. There is the big heroine of this Korean team. She was, in fact, the MVP in London Olympics 2012, and it's not hard to understand why. She has got a special talent. It's not just the brutality of her attack. Everywhere around, she reads the game so well. She's absolutely superb, and she encourages her teammates to perform at the highest level as well. She is very, very special. Well, she's obviously quite relaxed as well. Good smile. She knows she's got, there's two huge screens at either end of this fabulous stadium, and she has been focused as you'd expect. Even Saori, her opposite captain for Japan, is saying it's actually Japan versus Kim Yeon-kung. Well, it may not be quite like that, but if they are to win, Japan have got to control this dynamo of a player. We'll see how it all turns out in the end. Japan, as we've said, they've won both their matches they've played so far. They beat Peru 3-0. That was 23, 10 and 14. They beat Kazakhstan 14, 15, 11. So they haven't really been pushed. This is the first time. This is the first time. Lee Chung-jo as the coach. And we'll now get the introduction of the officials in just a couple of moments. Susanna Rodriguez with Pietra Dudek from Poland.
Presentation of the international referees. The first referee is Mr. Piotr Dudek from Poland.
There's Mr. Dudek, and they are so fabulously well trained, brilliant discipline, so vital to the success
from Spain
of the match. And Susanna, of course, one of the most experienced referees from Spain, a banker by trade, but she's made a huge international impact with her refereeing.
Presentation of the starting players, liberos and coaches.
So here we go then. Here's the Korean lineup, the top six. And it's Lee Ho-hee, the setter, who comes in. Middle blocker is Hee Jin. And number 10, of course, is the captain, Kim Yeon-kung. And 11 is Kim Soo-ji. Park Jong-ah is 13. There she is just coming in. And 14 is Yang Hwo-jin, the middle blocker. She's got a great record. And, well, he's nicknamed the poisonous snake in training because he's so hard and he really leaps at everybody. But here's the Japanese, and you can see the clappers there. They're already gold. Maybe they know a little bit about something we don't, but anyway, the Japanese team, Miyu Nagaoka, Miyashita is the setter. Kimura, of course, well, she's everywhere, but basically the outside hitter. The youngster, the 19-year-old Koga, she'll be playing from outside hitter position as well. Saori, 13 years in the national team. Manabe, Masayoshi Manabe, well, in the Seoul Olympics in 1988, he was the setter for the national team. And he's certainly got a huge amount of experience over the years being involved in the Japanese national team. Saori, she's jumping around a little bit nervously. She knows that she's got to try to counter the explosive attacking power of Kim Yeon-kung. She's got her own explosive power, but there's one of the great tournament dynamites as well, Miyu Nagaoka. She's been scoring brilliantly in the couple of matches they played so far, but this is the first big test for Japan. Here we go then. It will be Lee to start us off, the lefty. That's not a great start from Japan, but that is, wow, lovely blocking. Very good indeed. Haruyo Shimamura comes up with a really good block together with Sarina Koga. Araki is right there as well, but here is Shimamura. Solid serve. Shimamura did well there, and in fact, that is going to be Japan's second point. Yep, a fault, a lifting fault, I think. Certainly that was the suggestion there, but good start here from the home side. 1-2, play 2-1-2, making a good effort here. What a great pickup there by Koga. Gets it back easily. Koga, and then Shimamura. It's tipped over, but no, picked up again nicely by Miyashita. That's in, it's 3-0. Wow, great start for Japan. You need to make a clean, honest, and controlled beginning to any match, any set. That's excellent work. Sarina Koga, the 19-year-old, features there significantly. Here's Shimamura. Where's the block? Didn't need it. Over the top, it's a clever piece of play. Got to chase that one down. Okay, Korea on the board. A nervy start from Korea, but at last, Kim Yong-kung gets to the ball and forces the error off Nagaoka. She goes to the line now. She's everywhere. Let me tell you, you'll be fed up with me telling you her name. She is everywhere. It's a big service. Ah, wow, we didn't see an error like that in the match against Netherlands, where they won it 3-0. Right, here is our setter. I love the way Haruka Miyashita moves around and controls the whole temperament of the match. She is a very talented player. That's out of play off the block. A little unlucky there, I think, for Koga. 2-4. Rest assured, this is going to be a huge battle, because of the 8 teams, 4 of them are from Asia, and 1 team is guaranteed. The Asian team that wins will go through to Rio. And it's out of play, but was it touched? It was touched. 5-2. Well, that's another Koga special then. Let's have a look at it. Fingers, yep, just the middle finger down the line there. And I think that was So Young. Here's Koga now. She's got a good serve, really solid service. Good block. It's a beauty from Araki. Oh, and it looks like Saori might have hurt her finger a little bit there. Saori may have just taken, they're going to get a timeout here. I've got a feeling that Manabe saw that she took a little bit of a knock on that finger. But that was a great piece of play from Araki. And at 6-2, well, in fact, it's gone to the Koreans who called the timeout. That's not surprising either. She's missed a serve. She's only had 1 spike successful. You cannot overestimate the importance of this match. Let's have a look at it. Oh, I think Saori will be okay. Ah, no, but there it is. There's that. Yeah, it's the little finger on her right hand that is causing some concern. Now, why is that? There you go. You saw it. It was actually turned over after the ball came off Araki. But she's made of tough stuff, I tell you. Made of tough stuff. The referee, Piotr Dudek, having a little chat. Now, I'm not sure what that was about, but anyway, Saudi is back in, and certainly will be up for this. 6-2. It's a very difficult serve to combat. Great pick up there. What a play. That is fantastic. Full super play for 7-2. Nagaoka comes up with the goodies, but look at this. It is a super shot. She is an opposite player. She's on the opposite side of the court, but because she's a lefty, she turns it into an outside hitter's shot. Obviously, a little bit further away from the net with the striking arm. 7-2. It's a bit harder. It's gone out, and that's 3-7 now. Trying to put a little bit of variety into that service, and Serena Koga puts it long. 3-7. Concentration, momentum, it's all required here. Kim Hee-jin has been a fabulous player. Oh, it's out. 4-7. A really good effort, and you have to say that it was well conceived because the receiving was excellent. The ball that came to the pass to the net was very good. Just the final delivery too far. Great service. It's an ace from Kim Hee-jin. That is a fabulous service. Lots of topspin on it. Great work. Ooh, she really punched through that. 5-7. Japan have got to really keep their concentration here. Better. Yes. Nice recovery from Korea. Here's a chance. Saudi's here. Here she goes. Big hit. It's out of play off the block. It's 8-5. We go to the first technical timeout. And Japan have really done well. Look at the height she's got up there. She knows how important this is. And of course, it's not a one-person match, so if she can keep Kim Yong-kung a little quiet, they must be very happy with the way it's going at the minute. In the matchup in London for the third place, the bronze medal match, it was Japan and Korea, and eventually Japan came through to win that bronze medal. They're now attempting to go for their 12th Olympic Games, which is extraordinary. They won the gold here in Tokyo for the first time when it was competed for, 1964. They also won in 1976, but since then have not actually got the gold medal. It's such a hard thing to do. Korea, of course, still could qualify for Rio, even if they lose this match. They've won one and lost one. They lost against Italy, but they absolutely demolished the Netherlands. It's a tough tournament, this. It is shaping up, though. Italy look to be going very strongly. Peru have come back into the picture as well. Kazakhstan are struggling a little bit with 3 defeats. But this is... oh, what's happened there? Oh, well, that is interesting. Positional fault, I think. Yeah, and Susanna picked it up. 9-5. Oh, that won't help the cause, will it? There we go, 9-5 Japan. In service, it's gone. 6-9, there's a shrug of the shoulders. Araki, not that far away, but needs to be more accurate. Faults on the serve are really damaging. Yep. Well, that short set, it should have been met with more power. Still here. Saudi hits one, but it's well protected by the block. What a save! Beautiful save! Dug back over the net by Nagaoka, and then just look at the girl. Oh, given just a little smidgen of a chance. The door is opened here, and she goes through it despite the attempt to create a three-person block. That was a great pickup. Fabulous work by Risa Sato. This is now developing into a big hot play. Fabulous work this time by Yang Ho-jin. Top of the blockers at the moment. Excellent work from Ho-jin. There's a lot of variety of options in attack, but you've got to get the right one at the right time. It's a big challenge. Lovely receiving, but too good a pickup. Here's another chance. Sauri's here again, but it's going to be Nagaoka. Sauri once more, a little dink over the top, but it's all very frenetic. There's a double touch, I think. It was. Ho, ho, ho. A few errors creeping in, but I tell you what, both these defenses are very, very strong. They read the game so well. They keep that ball alive. They keep it in the air fantastically well. Here's the big hitting Mio Nagaoka. And Nagaoka this time was punished. She got into a good position to receive and then was absolutely blown out of it. Ho-jin. 9-10. After a disappointing start, Korea creeping back in. From deep, still in play, great defense. And that's out, and Korea have leveled it up at 10-all. Again, it's that wonderful reception that Korea are so good at. And they've got the dynamic attack as well, of course, of Kim. They're not able to break through the blocking. A little bit of a joust there, another chance. Up it goes, Saudi. She still can't break through. That's short, it's down below the net height. 11-10 Japan. Well, we never saw her make that kind of error. She was the ball was a little bit behind her, but she will not enjoy that experience. She's a perfection, I tell you. Here you go, Saudi. You hear her name being screamed, and that's out of play. It's leveled up again. Well, I hope you're enjoying this. Settle down to watch a really, really good battle. The battle for Rio. It's not the definitive one. It won't be decided here and now, but... Oh, this is good. Defense again. Both sides. Oh, Nagaoka! What were you trying to do? Caught in two minds there. Came up for the big power play and then tried to dink it over and did nothing. Manabe, well, he can be very forgiving because she's been the top player before this, but Korea for the first time take the lead. From the backcourt, made up for it immediately. Made up for the earlier error. Absolutely giving her the confidence as well. That's clever play by Miyashita. It makes Nagaoka immediately feel much better about the world. Leveled again at 12s. Better service. Whoa, what a save. Big opportunity here. Araki was on the other side, but now it's out of play. It's out of play. Korea 13-12. Koga shaped up. Araki had gone for the run. There was only a single blocker there. My goodness me. Kim Soo-ji was on her own. That should have been better. Well, it is a challenge by Japan. Asking for the touch. It was long. Let's have a look. Ooh, I don't think there was a touch. I don't think so. No, there's no touch there. There's no touch there. Well, that means they lose the challenge if they are unsuccessful. 2%. So Korea 13-12. Koga was hoping for better, but the 19-year-old, she's learning every match, of course. Misses that one. She's come again here, but down the middle goes Naoka. And that is 13-all. Nagoka is just, she's so dynamic, and I love the way that she flies through the air at every opportunity. Here's Miyashita. She's the engine of the team. She controls all the action. See if she can control the serve. Does okay. Does okay. Ooh, that's deep. Oh, how'd you do that? Unbelievable. Park Jong-ah, she should not have been given the space to take that one. And Araki got halfway up, but of course, because it's way back off the net, it makes life much more difficult to block. And that was a double hit, I think it was. 14s. Gee whiz, we're in for a good battle. I tell you what, this cannot be going to 3 sets. It's got to be a lot more than that. Right, Araki looking through at the front. Here's Koga. Koga floats one down the middle. That's a lovely little touch. Araki was right there. 15-14. Not a great pass, that. Good, not good receiving. Gone a little bit far. Well, it wasn't. It was Saudi. I thought it was Araki in the middle blocking position, but it was Saudi Kimura that took that point beautifully. Woohoo! That's another big hit. This is interesting because Kim Hee-jin is taking a little bit of responsibility off the shoulders of Kim Yong-kung. Of course, Kim Yong-kung is at the backcourt at the moment, so it's not easy. But we may yet get a big backcourt play. Zayasu, well, this is interesting because they've got a tablet that actually suggests substitutions for pressing. Manabe's not happy. That is a fabulous service. That is a fantastic serve, Hee-jin. 16-15. Wow. Arisa Sato just found that ball wobbling around. It was about shoulder height, but she just couldn't get into good position. She might have done better to just lift up the arms and play it with the forearm. Wow, good recovery here by Korea. Well, he's got a reputation for being an extraordinary taskmaster in training. He punishes each of these girls with an extraordinary amount of training. They have to fight for air every training session. I'm sure that Manabe is also a big taskmaster as well, but well, Japan started out well, and we've not seen the best of Kim Yong-kung. There she is on the right. Not yet, but her teammates have certainly contributed enormously to the match so far. Japan desperate to beat Korea, and then they're 2/3 of the way, 3/4 of the way through to getting an automatic spot in Rio. Just 1 point the difference. Ayasu now comes on for Koga. She's actually got a reputation as a libero, so there was 2 liberos really there for receiving. Watch out. Okay. Oh, good play, Saudi. Good work. That is so typically good of the outside hitter, taking up a good position to receive. Played it nicely, passed it beautifully, and then finished it off with great style. Thinking about where to put it rather than just blasting it through. 16-all. Watch out. Still there, get it over, yes. Well played, good recovery. Watch out now though. Lovely defense from Japan, Sauri's there, not quite. Good chase down, this is a wonderful rally. That is a brilliant rally! Nagaoka finishes it off, and Japan go into the lead again at 17-16. That was a brilliant rally. They were definitely not going to give that up without a fight. And again, the big left-handed hitter makes the point. Good stuff. 17-16. Araki on the left side of the line. She missed it last time. This time she makes it in. It's another good block. Sauri's this side. Still there. Great work. Oh, it's out of play, I think. It was on the line. It is on the line. Well, it was called out by Lee Chung-jul. That put me off a little bit. But hey, I tell you what, it's a timeout for Korea now. But that ball must have been so close. It was definitely would have touched the line. Its challenge has been made, but well, that's what, yeah, it is touched. The line is definitely right in the middle of the ball there. It's in. They don't celebrate without good cause, that's for sure. The Japanese would have known that. And there was just hope that from Lee Chung-jul that was off. 18-16. The challenge system has worked very, very well this week. The Hawkeye done a good job. Backcourt is another great save. Fabulous work. Oh, and it's down this time. Another big hit and play from Park Jong-ah. She's had a very, very important part to play. Nagaoka a bit annoyed and surprised by that. Masayasu has had a good run. Sauri does well, but this time it is in from Nagaoka. Gee whiz, they are really, really on the money at the moment. Very, very impressive. Look at that down the line. And that is even more impressive because Kim Young-kung does not normally let things through like that. Nabeya comes on. Nagaoka is off. Koga, she won't be off for long, I can tell you. Koga's at the line. 19-17, it's a good service, solid. Too good from Kim. 18-19. If the reception is good, if the receiving is good, then you can guarantee there's going to be some problems there for Japan. Substitution. Kang So-wee, she's only 18 years old. Big responsibility for the youngster here, the outside hitter. Hasn't had a chance to practice too much. That's a good hit. That is a fabulous hit. What a lovely substitution that is. Well played, Jung-chul. 19 all. Wow, that's pressure. Timeout, Japan have called it, and Kang So-wee comes away with a big smile on her face after doing her job. You see the ambition of Masayoshi Manabe right there. Calling the timeout was not really to say a great deal to his charges. It was really just to upset the rhythm, perhaps, of Kang So-wee. She's actually got to think about it, wait for a little bit longer and try to do the same again. You know, the odds on her missing the serve now have increased significantly because of that timeout. We will see. She does hit the ball hard, so there is definitely a possibility that she could miss the service. It'll take a lot of effort here for her to get that ball in again. Again, the 18-year-old has got it, and it's now getting to the business end of this first set. The all-important first set. Out goes Ho Yi. On comes Yuna. Right. She's had to wait a few minutes here to get this ball in play again. Here she is, Kang So-wi. It's out just as I forecast, and I tell you what, you've got to hand it to Masayoshi Manabe. He was a brilliant strategist there, calling that timeout, and it put pressure on the server. Japan back in again, of course. Now comes Ho Yi. And now Koga comes back in, and out goes the second libero, Sayasu. She's done her job, so now they turn defense, hopefully into attack. Sauri's at the line, 20-19 the score. Solid serve. Who's got the block? Not quite, Sauri couldn't quite reach it. The block was almost there. Just keeping it live enough, but I tell you, it's so hard. Even when you've got a treble block, so difficult against Kim Yong-kung. She's so athletic, so powerful. 20 all. Korea with the serve. Yeah. Koga couldn't get it down. That's beautifully played by the libero. Here we go again. Oh, it's too big. Miu Nagaoka was coming from the backcourt and just absolutely laced that without control. 21-20. Listen to the crowd. 10,000 plus inside this metropolitan gymnasium. It's a long one down the middle, trying to give it back into Nagaoka's hitting. Oh, that's a big miss from Kim. Oy, oy, oy. That is a huge miss. She doesn't do that. Twice now she's missed. Looking for the angle and is nowhere near it. Halfway down the net. We did not see that before. Well, that just gives Japan a bit of hope when she's off color. That's gone. It's out. 22-21 Korea. Few nerves a little on edge here, jangling a little bit. Out goes Shimamura. On comes the libero, of course, and it's there. Down the middle this time, and it's a beauty from Nagaoka. She's been thwarted a couple of times, but I tell you what, when she hits them from the backcourt, look at that great angle. No chance at all for Lee Ho Yi. Good work. Leveled it up. 22 all. Araki makes her presence felt. The 31-year-old middle blocker is a fabulous player. Oh, here's a chance. This is for 23, and it's there! 23-22 Japan. A big error from Korea, not actually attacking that particular reception. Beautiful work. She got one from the backcourt, then one from her home position out there on the opposite side of the court. Timeout Korea, 2 points away from the first set. Just caught the back there of Yuki Ishii. She might be used at some stage as well. Nagaoka is such an important attacker. Made a couple of errors, of course, but she is just so dynamic. Great finisher. She's up against a much more experienced defensive block as well. So everything is now increased in difficulty. To be fair, Peru and Kazakhstan not actually in the same league, I don't believe, as Korea. Right, it's down to business. They're in the final straight of this first set. Couple of meters to go. Let's see. Oh, it was a long service, but it was worked, and that's a great hit. Super hit. Kimi Jin. Yeah, Kimi Jin there finds a really, really good hole through the block. (23-all). So they've got to make this count, Japan. They've won receiving it. Got to do a really good job here in the transference from the receive to the attacking area. Look at them, all lined up, trying to stop vision. And there we knew Saori's done well. Nagaoka! 24-23, and that was a brilliant piece of play. Saori did well with the dig. The pass was superb, the set was beautiful, and then the delivery exquisite. 24-23, Japan have set point. Ooh, it's really, really tough to be a coach, but that is out of play, Koga! Ay, 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 that is a huge error. Can't afford to do that at this stage of any set. Back at the line now, Kimi Jin. Saori picked it up last time. This time it was the libero, and again it's still in play. Good work, oh, that is so clever. Miyu Nagaoka took the pace of it, she undercut it, and just look at that. That is so clever. Flapped a hand at it, and there was no way the libero was going to pick that up. Great work. Right, now we need a serve in play. Araki, she's missed one, but she won't miss this one, I can tell you. Pressure's on, but that experience will definitely come to the fore. Watch out. That's a really good piece of play. Saori's here. Saori's there. Ooh, and it was just a little bit undercooked. That's great work from Korea. Brilliant work, Korea. Yeah, that is very clever. Look at the little touchdown. Excellent work from Yang Ho-jin. The middle blocker knew exactly where to play that. Here we go again with Park Jong-ah. It's another big blast, and it's off the block and down for 26-25. The second set point to Japan. Through the block this occasion. Oh, big disappointment for Yang Ho-jin. Nagaoka will take up her position. Is she going to come now through from the backcourt if she gets a chance to play this? Will she come from the backcourt? Oh, it's a brilliant shot. Ho-ho, over the top for 26-all. I have actually done a match where Brazil took Japan to 36-34 in a set. That was in a World Championship match, I think. Here we go, 26-all. Japan have got to get their eye on it again, and Saori misses it. Too good. There she is, the executioner. Kim Yong-kun has now got set point for Korea. 27-26. We knew it was going to be tight. Well, for volleyball enthusiasts around the world, please don't go away from your televisions, because the entertainment is going to be coming thick and fast. Set point, Korea. Right, the timeout just about complete now. So Kim Young-kong, she's not had the best of sets, but she's come in at the vital time and given Korea an opportunity to take this first set. There are a good number of fans inside this metropolitan gymnasium. There we are, it's set point Korea. The serve is good. Can Japan come? Oh, it's a brilliant block through the center. There is a fantastic block from Kim Soo-ji to take the set 26-24. Sorry, 26-28. And that really was very, very impressive. Nagaoka tried her best, but there wasn't the gap that she'd hoped for. Look at the celebration. Korea, first blood after really struggling. 2 set points were for Japan, but they couldn't convert them. Wow, is that going to be the story of this whole competition here in Tokyo? Phew, we'll get some breath back now as we prepare for the second set. Korea in the lead by 1-0. Japan with more attacks, a couple more errors. Same number of blocks. Not much difference in digs either. The aces, though, look at the aces. Korea, and that really would have made a huge difference. The cutting edge is not with Japan when it really, really counted. Maybe they can retrieve that situation. It's the first set that they've lost in this pre-Olympic qualification tournament. Oh, we're just about ready to go here, and that was the final moment of that set. Fantastic blocking from Kim Soo-ji from a very aggressive Nagaoka. Came from the backcourt and expected to have her own way. She chose to go to her left, and that was a brilliant piece of interpretation and anticipation from Kim Soo-ji. Got the block eventually. There's Lee Hyo-hee, the setter, number 3. The crowd here really, really enjoying this one. There's the Korean supporters. There's a 9,800 Japan supporters, I can tell you. Right, it's on. Second set, here we go. Shimamura gets us going. Tried to take evasive action there, I would think. Nagaoka against Kim. One love Korea. Kim at the line. Well, the worrying thing for Japan is Kim didn't actually play at a brilliant, brilliant best. And they still won. That's good work. Nice play. Like that from Koga. A little dink over the top. Lovely work. Miyashita is there. She's normally very dependable from the line as well. Ooh, that's not a great receiving. Nagaoka hits one in there for 2-1. You see, coming from the right post, coming from the opposite position, she turns it into a left-hander's outside hitters because of that extra bit of space between the net. And as she turns around with that shoulder, just gives her a little bit of advantage. Still in play. Japan can go to 3 here. The dink is all right, but well, way out of play. Ah. Not easy when you're standing still. She wears her heart on her sleeve, doesn't she, Kim? Oh, dear. She's a perfectionist. She hates to miss anything. Here we go. This is for 4. This is for 4. Not quite. It's a good joust there, particularly from Japan. Yep, well played. Korea come through. Park Jong-ah. Yep, through the block, through. Araki couldn't quite control that one. A good effort. Went up there with the roof, but didn't make it. 2-3. Sauri plays it up. Hard here, it's a long way back. Watch out. Still in play. From deep, another rally is developing here. Out of play, way out of play. Japan's point for 4-2. Yeah, Jung Chul will not be happy with that from from Heejin. Here we go, Koga. Solid serve. Oh, nice. That is routine, isn't it? It was a good pass from the reception and a short, sharp delivery. No blocker can make that. Good work. 3-4. Out of play. 5-3. Well, they started the first set with a positivity and just lost it right at the end. Had a couple of chances to take the set, but this is bubbling, it's boiling, it's really, really churning. And another error from Araki. That's 2 serving errors. She will take a break. In her place goes Arisa Sato. Jong-ah does really well there to level things at 5-all. They are so well matched as a group. Oh, that died. That died, and there's a foul from Miyashita. 6-5, 3 points in a row for Korea. Well, they've met each other at least 4 World Olympic qualifying tournaments. Korea won in 2000 3-1 and in 2012 3-1. Japan grabbed the wins at 3-0 in 2004 and in 2008. So, you know, they're leveled up at 2-all, and that's Nagaoka again coming to their rescue. They've met 9 times at the Olympic Games. Korea have won twice, 96 and 2-4. Japan have won the other 7, including the bronze medal, of course, in 2012. Japan won in straight sets in the World Cup in 2015. So in terms of the head-to-head, Japan have been absolutely right there and in superior positions. But don't forget, Korea won the Asian Championships, the Asian Games in Incheon a couple of years ago. So there's always keen rivalry between these two teams. 7-6 Korea. This to level it. It's a beauty from Shimamura. Lovely push, good thinking. She spotted the gap. Look at this, looked at it. Excellent play. Intelligent volleyball. 7-all. Little dinky touch. That put a little pressure on, but there's the big one. She doesn't get it down, though. Here's a chance. Nagaoka! Oh, wow! Well, we had a little earth tremor last night. I tell you what, she's going to create another little earth tremor, Nagaoka, if she manages to get her team through this one. That was a fabulous shot. Look at that great set as well from Miyashita. Big hit. It really must be very nerve-wracking for a coach. Everything's so very tight. They're so well matched. I think the most important thing, though, for Manabe is that Kim Young-kung has not been as dominant as she was in the previous match. There she is. She's actually missed a couple of hits. She's been blocked a couple of times. And, well, she was absolute perfection last time out, so that will just give them a little bit of encouragement. We got one of the Japanese boy bands music. We saw them at the beginning of the entertainment. In the background, you can hear it. And of course, all the fans really appreciate that. Well, this has the potential to go the distance. There's no question. I figured that when I was looking at all the matches that we're covering, and I thought this has a 5-set potential written all over it. Ooh, that was just on the line again from the middle. 8-all. Yeah, she's come a little bit inside here this time as Kim. YK Kim. Here's Hyo-hee, I beg your pardon. Well, that was a relaxed kind of hit from Koga. Under pressure, 9-8 Korea. Hee-jin does the business on the reverse pass. Yeah, into the block and away. 9-8. Had to play it. Down the middle, Nagaoka again. Nagaoka, I tell you, she has just got every part of that course covered. That court has been really, really exposed, and she missed the one at set point off a block. But that was another great, great shot. One single defender, and she avoided it easily. 9-all. Nice work from Saori. Ooh. Ho ho! There's a bit of scrambling, but there's another big, big hit from the outside hitter. Yun-kung, she doesn't need to be invited twice to play this one. Watch it. She's so athletic. Look at the recovery here. There, bang, down the middle, and the angle is great. (10-9) Korea. Nagaoka is denied this time. Okay, watch out this time. Round the outside, Araki. Circling behind the setter. Does a fabulous job. Look at her go. She's really, as soon as she plays that pass, she's on her way. Very impressive, and then down the line and off the block. 10-all. Well, there won't be many nails full after this match, I can tell you. It's a nail-biting matchup. Oh, Yes, great work. Good improvisation. Lovely blocking. What a good rally. Okay, here's the chance. Here's the big one. Koga does well. Ho ho! You could feel this was going to be the final shot of that rally. Great angle, and the 19-year-old gratefully accepts that beautiful dig pass. What a great pass that was. Okay. 11-10 Japan. Down the middle, but it's blocked. Another chance here. Oh, it's out of play. Straight across the net and out for 11-all. You can just see the way that Kim Young-kung, she's at the back court at the moment, but she was absolutely, well, no, now she's come forward. But I tell you what, she was aching to get involved. Every shot she wanted to be involved. Number 11 plays at 11-all. That is great stuff. Araki together with Miyashita. Doesn't come much better than that because the receiving was so good from Saori. Saori's pass was perfect. Miyashita had no worries about where that was going. Short, sharp, successful. Koga. It's a chance here. Ooh, well, difficult. Too easy. Yang Hyojin. It's a matter of millimeters, isn't it? The Japanese attack was thwarted because of a poor pass. It was too close to the net. Korea 12-all. 28-26 in the first. Ho ho! Power play from a powerful Hee-jin. (13-12) Korea. Koga together with Arisa Sato. Missed that one. Let's have a look at it again. Oh, and another huge hit. And there was wobble on it as well. That was a power play. Forcing. Yeah, there was a little bit of top spin. But eventually it was, what, probably 45, 50 kilometers an hour. Manabe, very aware of the situation at the moment. Doesn't want to get too far behind. 3 in a row then for Korea. Not time for Zayasu to come on yet. There she is, number 18, but she's another receiver. She can play libero. It worked last time. Wonder whether we will see Zayasu. They need to actually now get some points on the board again. It's a very together group, you can tell. They really are a very clever and close unit. Here is Kim Hee-jin. Another blockbuster. Saori couldn't get it up over the top too easily, but oh, it's in. It's 15. 15-12. Over the top of the treble block, and then Miyashita left it. Wish she hadn't. They are so disciplined. You can understand if they're under pressure in training, a match is obviously a great relief. 15-12, another big one. Kagoka off the block, but it's still in play. Still there. Who's got it? Araki moves forward. Saori has to play it close. Oh, that's 16. They'll go to the second technical timeout. Korea by 4. They've picked up 5 points in a row, and not a great deal of effort, because I tell you what, the Japanese defense has not been good enough to set the ball in motion in transition. Korea by 4. Well, Manabe's going to have to do something about it. If he doesn't bring Zayasu in, he's going to have to get his girls defending very much stronger and making that transition. Just look at that, the serve, 6. Japan's faults, 6-3. The strength of the serve has been very, very noticeable in Korea's plan and strategy. Technically huge. We're concentrating on Kim Hee-jin at the minute. There's Saori. She's got to do something about it. Let's get this transition moving from the reception. Koga's hovering around in position 1. Okay, well, it was the timeout for the technical timeout that caused the issue there. That is interesting. The Aki Murayama was brought in, and the ball didn't even come across the other side. But here we go. Good block. Great block. It may well have been Saori. Yeah, she was looking at the angle. I think that was. Shimamura celebrates as well, but that was a great piece of treble marking. There's that right little finger's been bandaged up. 14-16. Got to chase it. Nice work, Koga. Oh! Araki, where were you? Oh, my goodness me. Keep your eye on the world. My goodness. Watch out. Look at this. Watch it, and then left it for the... Wow. That's unbelievable. 17-14. Big error from Araki. Nagaoka does well. Yeah. Well, you can almost see Kim Young-kung saying, where were you, Ho-jin? Shouldn't have gone back off the play. Stay strong. 15-17. Here's Nagaoka again. Nice serve, big topspin. Straight into the body of Nagaoka from the right post. Yeah, again, good quality technique with that hit. All right, so Hyojin comes off. And who's going to make this serve? The 18-year-old. She absolutely pulverized it last time, made a big ace. So Wee is here right now to do the same job. She missed it after a timeout was called. Oh, more problems for Japan here. Watch out. Great block. Kim is again and makes the angle for 19-15. Always a danger. She might get blocked once, but then if she gets a second chance, wow. There's the timeout. Manabe once again. Well, that's typical of Manabe. He calls the timeout again, basically to upset the rhythm of the opponents, but all he wants is a little bit of recovery time to give his team time to think about what they're doing. They all know exactly what they've got to try to do. 19-15. Kim Young-kung has been phenomenal. It's going to be Kang So-wi again. Koga comes off. On goes Yamaguchi, the experienced middle blocker. Yamaguchi is on. Very important that Japan win this particular point. So vital. It's a miss there, didn't even cross the net, it was not blocked. Oy, that's a really poor miss. It goes into the, and that's a problem when you substitute a player that's not warmed up, goes for the big hit, misses. 20-15. And a bit of relief there for Japan. They could not have coped if it had been another 6-point gap. Hyo Jin back in. So-wi out. Sauri puts a solid serve. Oh, that's out of play. And again, big celebrations from the massive Kim. Massive in every respect, physically. And of course, just look at that, absolutely dynamic over the top. Mentally, she is very, very big as well. Here we have Ho Hee. That might have been an error. Off the net and straight out for 17-21. Next couple of points have got to be won. Now that came straight off the top of the tape. Well, she has missed a couple. Shimamura is back in at the line. Yamaguchi goes out again. She missed her first touch. Oh dear. Absolutely superb. Great transition, and just look at that. It's double blocker. Well, she's hit that as if there's nobody there. Fabulous. 22-17, Korea for a 2-set lead. That would be really oh wow. 23-17, it's all going Korea's way at the moment. Big disappointment for the crowd here inside this Metropolitan Gymnasium. Sauri just practicing a little dig. It's too good. Wow, Koga is denied with a fabulous block. Set point Korea. And there we go, up with the block. It's a beauty from Kim Hee-jin. They are in confident mood at the moment. Set point Korea, that's it. Sauri puts it down. Kim Yeon-kun makes the play. And that is 2-0. 28-26, 25-17, Korea 2-0 in the lead. And big problems for Japan. Gonna have 5-minute break now. But I'm sure we haven't seen the last of Japan. They have got great reserves. But I tell you what, it's going to be like climbing Mount Fuji, just a couple of hours outside the capital city of Tokyo. There's the story of the set, 16-10 in attacks, that's a big deal. But look at the aces, 4 aces. Japan have not coped with those. And look at the digs, unbelievable scrambling in defense. 12 for Korea. It's looking very much like they're going to get revenge. But it doesn't mean to say, of course, that Japan are out of contention for a place in Rio. We've got a couple more minutes before we get back into the action in set 3. Just a while.
以上、青のと直樹による応援タオルプレゼントでした。見事プレゼントをゲットした方はタオルを使って全日本を応援してください。それでは第2セットの得点データを発表いたします。サービスエース韓国が4本、日本は今のサービスがありません。アタックの数、韓国15本、日本は10本です。エラーは韓国4、ブロックはお互いに1つずつ、そしてリングの数は韓国が12、日本は4本。
Well, if there's ever a time when Japan needs to be inspired, it's right now. 10,000 people inside the Metropolitan Gymnasium are willing, this Japanese team, to make a really, really big effort and come back into this match. The eternal enemy Korea have done such a good job. They lead by 2 sets to love, 28-26, 25-17. It's now the third set. It could be the last one, unless Japan do something about it right here. That was a very, very good set from deep, but look at that! Great work there, and a big, big smash of the air from Nabeya. Well done. That's from the outside hitter's position. Koga has been there a few times without success. Nabeya comes in and makes a difference. That's great work. Shimamura is now at the line at 1-love. Another chance here for Japan, and a really good attempt by Nagaoka over the top there. Shimamura, Nagaoka again, and it's still, well, it's gone out of play now for 2-love. The big problem Japan have is sustaining this impact. They're putting a lot at stake here, but that was a heavy topspin crack from Nagaoka. Shimamura again. Solid service. Watch out, watch out. Okay. Oh, clever work, Mayashita. Mayashita, just look at this, a great camera here. And look, she absolutely knew exactly where all the gaps were. Really nice play, intelligent play from Haruka Miyashita. Japan, 3-love. Whoa, down the line from the big hitting Heejin. No chance there. Solid player. Here is the star of the show, Kim Yong-kom. And another Miyashita special. Well, it's good that she's taking the initiative, because she knows even setting that ball up, they're not breaking through that defensive cordon of the Koreans. So taking the initiative, taking the opportunity early is probably a really good strategy. Nice, the block does its job, keeping it in play. Here we go, Nagaoka, another one. Ho ho, you beauty. 5-1. Great work, straight into the tummy of Heejin. That would have hurt. Nagaoka, we have a look there, 17 spikes. She's had a few problems, but whoa. Well, that was really, really interesting, because we thought that there was a challenge or something. What happened there, Manabe? Maybe you can tell me. But they certainly weren't ready for that attack by Korea. 2-5. Kim Soo-ji. It's short, and it dies. It goes off the edge of a cliff, that particular service. It's so clever. It's a floater that dies in front of the receiver. Ooh, look at them lined up. Stopping, you know where the ball's going to go. It's going to be for Ishii. Well, it didn't. It went a little bit further, but down again. Japan scrambling here. Another big hit, but that is another point. Foul on the play, called by Mr. Dudek. See if we can see it. Oh, she's happily celebrating Yuri Nabeya. She's only 22, been given a big responsibility in this third set. 6-3. Nice work. Once again, she's big and she is really clever, Heejin. She's not just brute force, I tell you. Got a real volleyball brain. 4-6. Look at them lined up again in the middle. Well spotted. Oh, good work. We love that. excellent play. Yuki Ishii finishes it off. Very good. Lovely touch at pace. Not easy. And you listen to the crowd. Yuki Ishii. Araki has the ball at 7-4. It's gone too far. Ho ho! You beauty, Shimamura. First technical timeout, 8-4. Now, there's a lot more ambition in this opening of the third set for Japan. Now, listen to Manabe say, we haven't heard much from him, but what we hear now is intensity. Chen Kawakita giving some little notes to the players. They know what they've got to do. The technical timeout is for 90 seconds. And, well, fascinating that he's changed the order a little bit around. Yuki Ishii is in there. Yuri Nabaya is in there as well. And they certainly have done well. I would be amazed if it went to 3-0, I have to say. But you never know. If Kim Young-kung gets her way, she's so mean. She wants to win everything, every point, every play. No wonder she's such a big star at home in Korea. Not just Korea, she's a star around the world. She's head and shoulders above the other players there. Her actual height, Kim Young-kung, is 192. She's got a spike height of 307 and a block height of 299. Nearest to her is Cho Jin, the number 14 in terms of height, 2 centimeters shorter. But here we are, concentration on the host team, Japan. They're in the lead by 4. Again, clever play. She had the ability to crack that, did Park Jung-ah, but she decided, okay, they're very close, there's no backup. Let's just squeeze it over the top. It's a little dink. Very nice for 5-8. That's a good power play, but they're going to chase this one down. It will come back. Who's got it? Here we go. Short, no, it's reversed, and that's Yuki that tries one. Yuki misses after going up for the block. Yuki Ishii, 6-8. Crowd again trying to inspire. Ishii just at 24 years old. It's a good reverse. Oh, it's still in play. Great retrieving there by Korea. Shimamura. Yeah, that's a great pass, wasn't it? Lovely, lovely pass. And only a single blocker. She's going to get around that one easily. Hyojin left absolutely stranded. Miyu Nagaoka now. Power play, yes. Wow, that's high. Oh, watch out again. Good short, sharp jab from Yuki. 10-6. Sauri there at the back on the right. The captain really happy with the way things are going. We might get a timeout. We have. Timeout from Korea. They won't want to see this gap develop. 10-6 is the score. Couple of doubles in a row there, 7 and 8 for Japan, and then 9 and 10. Now, they've had the momentum in the past, and they've just let it slip when it comes to the crunch. They look up, seeing the line, and they think they've got it. They had 2 set points in the first set and didn't manage to convert. Let's see whether or not it's going to be different in this third set. Maruyama is on as the libero, replacing Arisa Sato for Japan. Here is Nagaoka. Top spin, good solid serve. Lovely, lovely chasing down. Another big one is out of play, and what a great save. I tell you, that fantastic. The job of the block is to try and keep it alive. Then some great chasing down from the back court and a fabulous finish from Yuki. 11-6, looking ominous. Oh, in front to the net from Nagaoka. 7-11. She's at the net, she's in the front line. Watch out. Watch out, Japan. We had a little bit of an earth tremor yesterday. Maybe another earth tremor coming from Korea. That's a good angle, but well picked up nicely by Hyo-jin. Still there. Reversed. And it's there. Well done. Good play from Shimamura. What a good pass. What a good reverse pass that was from Miyashita. She doesn't need to look, she knows exactly, but she's got to communicate that to her teammates as well. Here's Ishii. It's out. 8-12. The crowd really trying to lift their players. They know the importance of this match. 8-12. The float was okay, but from the back line, no good. Watch out. Another big chance here. Still playing. Still in play. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. An Exocet missile comes from the outside. Oy, oy, oy. Yun Kung. You don't give her 2 chances. Look at that. Wow. Fabulous angle. 9-12. Uh-huh. Well, the foul on the play means that we've got now Shimamura at the line. 13-9, Japan need this desperately. Oh, and that will be Korea's point for 10-13 off a foul. Yong-kyung again. That is much better from Nabeya. She started out well, didn't she, Yuri Nabeya? And she's showing that she can find a way through. It's not just swinging an arm, it's actually finding a way through the block. And that's something that both Koga and Sauri have struggled with. Way out of play. 15-10. No excuse really for that. It was a really good set. Had the opportunity to come in on it and kill, but missed it. 15-10. Yeah, well, running around the back of the setter is always a good idea. Hee-jin did it nicely. Good work. Short set. Off the block and away from Nabaya. Suji. Yep. Ooh, a little douse there. Still in play. Nice work. Oh, still jousting at the net. Oh, my goodness me, what a hit. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Apologies in profusion from Miyu Nagaoka. 2 in a row for Korea.
The challenge is block touch.
Was it a challenge? I don't think that was touched. I really don't think that was touched. No way. No way. No touch. That's a wasted challenge. Wasted challenge there. It didn't look as if it was there. And in fact, Miyu Nagaoka's reaction immediately was that she had made an error. 12-15, here we go. That's not a bad set, is it? That is not a bad set. Wow, 16, they go to the technical timeout. What a play that was from Miyashita. I tell you what, the way she played that is giving Japan a real hope that they can stay in this match. Well, Yuri Nabaya has done really, really well. Saori, maybe because of that injured small right finger, maybe she's gone a little bit off color, but she's coming back into the reserve enclosure, substitutes enclosure. So they're having to do this, Japan, without their captain at the moment. Korea have certainly got their captain right in the middle of everything. Number 10, there she is, just second from the right. There's the substitutes. Bench for Korea, and well, it is frustrating, there's no question. When you're out there, Yuna waiting to come on. Here is Hee-jin, one of the big players, of course, and here's Serena Koga back on. Solid serve, it now needs the big block. Nicely picked up from deep, and then another great save. Brilliant save. Oh, and an error from Nagaoka. My goodness, that's not for the first time. She did it in set 1 as well. Ishii as well blocked, a great block from Hee-jin. Lovely retrieving. Yuri Nabaya comes out. Manabe wants another libero defender type player. Zayasu comes on. There she is, Kotoki Zayasu. She will try to retrieve this ball from the serve. She's got Murayama beside her. Japan hoping they can win this ball now. Yep, that's the start, but that was Yuri, and it goes the other side. Oh, Nagaoka immediately makes up for her error before with a fabulous shot. What a pass, though. That is an absolute cracking pass. And high run, the Hairan, the libero for Korea, was nowhere near it. Here's Yeonju, also for Korea, coming on. Araki gets us going. 17-13. And the block is out. It's 14-17. Jung-Ah's had a really good match. Very impressed with her. That's good. Oh, yes. Great, great transfer. Beautiful transition there from that receiving. And look at the dummy run, too. That took away one of the defenders. Hyo-jin was expecting to have it come short, instead of which it went a little bit further and only one defender on it. So good play. Here's Sakoda. Another Saori Sakoda. The opposite comes on with the with the service. 18-14. Good reach out. Still there. And it's down off Yuki Ishii. A little bit lucky there, has to be said. She missed one. And then another little touch from Hyo-jin. She was feeling that she had a chance to get that, just missed it. Timeout called by Korea, 5 points adrift. There's a lot of unity there, no question at all. Yeonju, Hwang Young-jo, experienced player, 29 now, the outside hitter. There she is, number 6. To her left was Jung-Ah, but there is the center of the universe as far as Korean volleyball is concerned, Yeon-kun. Well, Japan have got a chance here. They've got a 5-point lead. Just 6 points required. They're going to be very, very lively trying to keep this ball in play. But Saori Sakoda has got the ball again. It's a must serve in play time. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Ho ho! 20 points to 14, and the smiles erupt around this metropolitan gym. Yeah, undercut, if anything. It wasn't a topspin, it was floated. A big disappointment there for Korea. They don't actually take any prisoners. Yuna comes on immediately. That mistake was made. Another good service. Pressure on. Yep, here we go. Big hit, it's in. It's great work from Yuki Ishii. Well, that's exactly what the Japanese required. 21 now, 21-14. They have now got such a lead. And the outside hitter there comes up with a fabulous strike. Another good play by Saori Sakoda. This time the set was too good. And of course, when Yeon-kun gets the perfect set, she rarely, rarely misses. Well, didn't she do a good job? Saori Sakoda came in to play a few big, big serves, and she did exactly that for her coach. Yuna gets us in play. Yuri then Yuki rather tries to get a little dink. It's no good. Still, here's a chance. What happened there? Can't believe it. Still a chance. Okay, Yuki Ishii, 22-15. Well, that was strange because we saw Shimamura there going on the loop. But Nagaoka had a chance to hit one earlier and missed it. Nabaye comes off. Zayasu, again the defender. Zayasu comes back on again. Oi, 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 oi. Yuki Ishii. Well, they've got to take this set. Sauri is at the back of the substitutes there, just watching on. Lee So-young comes back on again, the 22-year-old outside hitter. Good service, good service. Watch out, it's Nagaoka. Oh, no, it's not, it's Shimamura. Shimamura, everybody was looking to that ball coming to Miyu Nagaoka, but Shimamura does the job. Set point, Japan. Well, this is great coaching by Manabe. He's included a couple of players that we didn't expect. Solid spot there from Hwang Yong-ju. Still loads of set points. And then immediately Yeonju comes off. So on goes Lee Ho-hee. In again comes Kim Hee-jin. Set points, loads of them, bucketfuls. Who's got it? Who's got it? Oh, was it off the block? Yeah, no. Nabeya again had a chance. A little bit short on height. Had to cut it a little bit, but still loads of set points. Here we go. This time maybe. This time. Nope. Was that out of play? I think it was. 25-17. And that just shows that Kim Yong-kung has just been a little, is it challenged? I think it's going to be a challenge. I think a challenge touch. Let's see. Yeah, I think the challenge touch. I really don't think that it's going to be successful, but you never know. Let's have a look at this. All the cameras that the challenge group have got here. The Hawkeye guys are here. And let's have a look. Ooh, difficult. No touch, though. No touch. And the set stands. Japan have picked it up and have done really well. 25-17 is confirmed. Boy, dear, dear. Korea still with a lead of 2-1. But Japan's hopes are certainly enhanced with that victory in the set there. And it's a good victory with a group of players that were not on at first. Ishii's done well. Nabeya's done well. And of course, Murayama, the libero, has made an impact too. So, we've got a lot still to play for. And Lee Chung-jo consulting with the analysts to see how to play the next set. There we go. 21-10. Wow, that's a dominant situation, but they've made 6 errors over 2. Diggs very much in favor of Japan as well. They are really trying to keep that ball alive. 2-1 to Korea. So just preparing themselves for another big fight with their backs against the wall. They're 2-1 down in terms of sets. So Japan. Will Yuki Ishii stay on? We'll have a look at their lineup. I can see Miyashita there. I can see Yuki Ishii, number 12. Araki's there, Nagaoka's there. And once again, Yuri Nabaya keeps her place. We haven't had a five-setter in the tournament so far. After 3 days of competition, this is the final match of the day. Yuki Ishii, now when she's around the net, she doesn't have a very big backlift. What does she do for the serve? No, it's still very short backlift. Oh, what a save, Murayama! Well, that was a bit of confusion there. Nagaoka had to play it back easy. And that was open court there for Kim Yeon-kung. One love, Korea. Nice, that's really good. Okay, we've got a rally. Oh, double touch. Oh my goodness, that was a big, big decision and a poor piece of play from Japan. 2-love. I think that probably was Miyashita, but I'm not certain. I think it was. Off the block and hold it again. That's gone too far! Went too far, and the Japanese take full advantage of that. 1-2. Ooh, they can really, really think themselves a bit fortunate there. Araki's there together with Nabaya and, of course, Miyashita. Frontline forces. Good work from Nagaoka to pick it up. Oh, dear. Well, that was really lucky for Kim Yeon-kung right there. Tried to be cute. That was nearly too cute. Off the top of the tape. What's this? Oy, oy, oy. It almost was out on the washing line to dry, that ball. Stayed up there a long time. 17 spikes, 6 faults for Kim Yeon-kung. Here is Hee. Oh, that's clever. That really is. Again, it's a volleyball brain. It's no wonder they're jumping around with excitement, because it's a good block and immediately bang. Murayama so disappointed she couldn't get there. 4-1 Korea. From the back court, and it's another huge block. Big block, and Nagaoka turns around in enormous disappointment. Here it is, and look at that. It is Kim Soo-ji that does the damage with her very strong right hand. Japan have called a timeout, and just look at it, 5-1. Saori bringing ice in. Now that suggests that she's definitely got an injury. It might be that little finger of the right hand that is giving her a lot of pain. It might be a major limb problem. Not good to see. fact, she has been holding. I just had a look away from the TV screen for a little while. She has been holding that bag of ice with her right hand, with her little finger basically around the outside. So that's obviously what it is. It's a strain of that little finger. That's not easy to play with. Here we go, 5-1 Korea, but that's better. That is much better from Nagaoka. Much better, great angle, look at that. Nobody there except the captain, Yong-kung. Easy angle to find. Need a few more of those, Japan. Miyashita's at the line. Whoa! Wow! It just looked so ineffectual, but it died on the receiver. Just look at it die. Bang! A lovely floater. Oh dear. The player wants to die at that moment when she's missed it. Again, but picked up much easier, and that's a good hit, and the block has gone away from Hee-jin. Hairan did a much better job in getting that ball into the danger zone. And Nabaye turns away in disappointment. 6-3. Yun-kung. Great save. Okay, good blocking there from Nabaye. Great work, Araki and Nabaye. Yeah, both of them had a hand in that, literally. 4-6. Japan's ever hopeful that they can come back and take this. Nabaye at the line, not a bad service. The block is good. Good angle from Yuki. Great saving again, Yuki again. Wow, this is a lovely piece of play. Still there. Wow. Nagaoka tries to lob one in. Oh, magnificent. Nagaoka. She can't attack. She'll do it with a block. Good fight back this by Japan, 5-6. It's going to be a substitution. Ji Yeong is coming in for Jeong-ah. Japan within one. Solid serve. Oh, there's the substitute. Immediately comes and makes a big impact. Well played. Nice work from the coach as well, Chung-ju. 7-5. On the play is Suji. Oh, it's gone out as a... No, it's been called good. Being called good. Let's have a look at it. Oh, yeah. Easily. I took my cue when I said it's out from Chung-chul. His reaction was to say it was out, but nowhere near. It was a great shot. 6-7. Too good from the outside hitter. Oh, yeah. Hee-jin. So, first technical, Korea's reached it. 8-6.
볼을 쉽게 버리면 안 된다니까. 전수 관리해야지, 전수 관리.
Well, it does appear that Lee Hyo-hee, the setter, the 35-year-old, there she is, number 3 in picture. She's calling a lot of the shots. Well, you'd expect that, of course, because she is dictating. But the Koreans just quietly confident at the moment at 8-6. But if Japan get their act together and get to the second technical timeout in the lead, we never know. 90 seconds complete. Yuki Ishii is there, Murayama is there as well. Nabaya. Hee-jin preparing herself at the line. 8-6. Japan need this. Nice work, Nabaya. Yuki puts it straight back, but watch out. Oh, what a great angle. That's real great scrambling from Japan. From deep, though, unbelievable. She is so special. Kim Yun-kung. Look at her from backcourt. She finds that gap, and to be fair, neither Shimamura nor Nagaoka actually spotted it. They were very slow getting in for the block. Good play for 9-6. For 10-6 now. A lot of power behind that hit from Hee-jin. That is a bit of a top spin as well, and that's why it went over and out from Nabaya. Japan desperate to receive and to get the transition. Oh, it's not great. It's not great. Nagaoka puts one high. Relief there on the block. It's out of play. Ooh, lucky for Japan. 7-10. They were really lucky there. Sakoda will serve this. Nagaoka has come up because we want to see Saori Sakoda. She picked up 3 points last time she was there. That's exactly what's needed to level. Here we go. Oh, Yuki doesn't get that one down. They're covering the ground very well, Korea. They are really, really putting pressure on. Again, there's no way you're going to get a dink over. Where's the power play? The reverse is there. That is much, much better from Sakoda. Saori Sakoda comes up from deep and finds a gap. Yeah, Lee Jae-young was left on her own. There you go. The lone defender's not going to do anything. Lovely angle that, wasn't it? From the top, we could see exactly how that pattern of play developed. Here's Sakoda again. Ho, ho, ho. A lovely piece of play. Hee-jin, I tell you. She's put a lot of side spin on that. Deep, it's a beauty. Oi, Nabaya. Nabaya, beautiful shot. Yang Ho-jin could not do anything. In fact, I got a feeling it was underneath the block. Once again. Well, good stuff. Absolutely dynamic when she's in that position without any blocking. Shimamura, an attempt. Very impressive. 12-9. Retrieving. It's very high. Still there. This is interesting. This is interesting. Oh, 10-12. Good work from Japan. They scramble well. That's a lovely little piece of play. Shimura and Miyashita did really well in combination. Excellent. Short, sharp, beautiful. I think they're all wearing the Koga shirt. Big chance here. This to go with, though. She is unbelievable. She puts it exactly where she wants to. The setter job, because you put it just a meter and a half back from the net, and Kim Yong-kung will absolutely kill anything from that distance. Hyo-hee, 13-10. Oh, what's happening? Yay! Single-handed carry. 11-13. And again, they don't like the scramble. They've got to keep the control. Miyashita. Okay, here we go. This is the big one. It's a beauty. Fantastic work. The outside hitter comes into the perfect spot and makes it stick. Well done, Yuri Nabeya. And a word, of course, from Miyashita for the pass. It was a fabulous pass. Within one now, 12-13. Oh, Susana Rodriguez. I should call her Jativa, I suppose, her family, husband's name. But the Spanish referee there was immediately saying, okay, that was a great piece of play. Out goes the hand, and they're 14-12. Kim Yong-kung. Great block. It's a beauty. Right in there is Lee Jae-young together with Yeon-kung. Yeah, she'll be very happy about that. She substituted in not that long ago. 15-12. It's a must-win point for Japan. Not yet. Off the net, but it was controlled from Japan. As a beauty again. Oh my goodness me, great work there from Sakota. Watch Sakota come, and it's through the block. It's an absolute cracking shot, but what a necessary one too for Japan. Wow. Saori Sakota is proving totally valuable to the Japanese ambitions. Out of play. 16-13, they go to the second technical timeout. And Japan, well, they're fighting hard. They need to. If they lose this one, they lose the match.
너는 길게 나오든지 하든지, 랩도 많이 있더라고 말이야. 지금 있더란 말이야. 연봉도 마찬가지고. 그러다가 리듬 그런 타임일 때 본 공격 딱 하나 주시고. 자, 여기서 맞춰서 이제 여기서 맞춰서 이제. 대준이하고 저하고 방금 때문에 앞에 사이드 못 가라. 딱딱 한 번쯤만 더.
Korea continue to keep in control of this set at the moment. They've got a 3-point lead. Japan needs something really inspirational. Where's it going to come from? Is it going to be a great piece of defending and chasing? Is it going to be a couple of big blocks? They are struggling with the kill, and that has been a big problem. Receiving has been relatively good. The transition has not been bad, but the kill Nagaoka's just been about 90% rather than 100% in terms of big impact. Saori is not in the game, and just look at, she's holding that ice pack on her little finger there. Zayasu, and I'm not surprised to see her again because that doubles up the defenders. Nabaya comes off, so they'll change again if Zayasu can have a hand in getting this ball. She maybe will get it. Ooh, well, that was really clever return. Fantastic shot there from Yuki. Yuki Ishii at the outside hitter's position. Does a really good job. Japan deserved that. They received well. They set up the first attack and then had to come with the second attack to make the point. Iraki. 14-16, watch out! Oh, should have done better with that. Had the chance. Still there, no! And that was a double hit. It was a double hit. Oh my goodness. That could be disaster. 17-14, never in a good position, too close to the net. Didn't use the knees to get to it. And unfortunately, it was a foul on the play. Gee whiz, it's a huge hit. And that is a huge block. How many times have we seen it? Lee Jae-young has made such an impact since she came on. Great play, timeout called by Japan. I'm not surprised. And I mentioned earlier, the kill is so difficult for Japan. They're not breaking through as often as they should. 14-18. The next phase of this match will be crucial. Manabe is a man of few words, I have to say. He doesn't show his emotion that much either. Lee Chung-jul, the Korean coach, is a little bit more demonstrative. Certainly has a lot more to say. That's the second assistant coach, Takeshi Tsuji. Right, here we go. This phase of the match now, of this set, is absolutely crucial. It's must win for Japan, but Hee-jin has a huge serve. Good scrambling there. Yuki does well, but watch out. Big hits. It's a good rally, this one. Yuki again keeps it in, but it's all now in favor of Korea, maybe, but over the top. Fantastic save. It's a good reverse, and it's a fantastic shot there. Sakoda. Gee whiz, Japan are really working so hard to win these points. But you know, Sakoda did really brilliantly there. She dummied with the big hit, came back and played the short one fabulously. Serve is okay. The block is good. Too close, and it's at the net, and that really is a big error. We haven't seen Haruka Miyashita make mistakes like this. I tell you, that was a really poor piece of play, and I'm afraid that has given the big lead now. 4 points to Korea, 19-15. What a shame. She's had a magnificent match. That is out of play. It's 20-15. Oh, my goodness. Lee Jae-young. Lee Jae-young will serve. Down the middle, it's out of, oh, way out there. Was that Zayasu? Or it could have been Sakota there, I think, but oh dear. Manabe, he looks really, really sore and upset, but it all came down to that mistake. That pass from Haruka Miyashita has made all the difference. That is a little bit better from Sakota, but it could be a little too little too late. Out comes Ayuso. Nabea comes back on. It's a huge uphill task here. They have got to climb Mount Fuji to get back into this match. You don't need to see and say too much about that, do you? It was so easy. Kim Yeon-kung, when she gets into that position, you need a block of 5 defenders there to try and stop that ball. So we are getting service. Heavy topspin running. Power play here, watch out, watch out. Big hit, it's out of play. 17-22. She'll change now. She'll be substituted, no? Yes, she will. Hyo Jin comes back on. (17-22). These are must-win points for Japan. Again, it's the big hitter off the top. Kim Yeon-kung again does the stuff that she does best. She receives it well, and despite the fact there's 3 blockers up there, still she gets through Miyashita on that occasion. Ho-hee gets it in play, out of court. Yeah, the block was touched. 18-23. Very few lives left now for Japan. Well, the nails have been bitten down, that's for sure. It's been a great match. Korea have been so strong. It's in! It's 24-18, and another big play from the opposite, Hee Jin. Superb timing. Back to the line goes Kim Yeon-kung. And look at this. They know they got revenge in the air here. Match point, Korea's out. It's out, 19-24. Still 5 more chances to win it. They're receiving it, so the first attack will be to Korea. Hee Jin looking through the net. Japan have got to get this one. Nabaya gets it in play. It's not a bad one. Still there. Over the top there from Yuki. Oh, what a diving play, that's it! Korea have beaten Japan here in Tokyo. And look at the excitement, look at the ecstasy that means. Oh, down she goes. Oh my goodness me. Korea celebrate. Lee Chung-jul has still got work to do, I have to say, but wow. They lost their first match against Italy, but they've won the next 2. First against the Netherlands, and now against their nemesis, Japan. They've won it by 3-1, and very, very impressive too. It means that they will probably go through as the winners of the Asian section. The #1 team in Asia go through to Rio, and then it'll be left to the next 3 teams to qualify. But there is absolutely unbridled enjoyment and celebration by Korea. They've done the job, and they've done it brilliantly. Well played. It's all down to Kim Yeon-kung, really. She didn't have the best of matches tonight, not the perfect match, but Saori will be licking her wounds and certainly licking that little right finger, because that kept her out ultimately from participation since the second set. There's the story. 3-1 in sets to Korea. 15-12 on the tacks in the fourth. Too many errors from Japan. It was an exciting match. I hope you enjoyed it. We've got more to come, of course, later in the week. But, well, Japan are not out of it yet, the road to Rio. But the big prize was to win the Asian element of it. And the #1 team in Asia will go through. Korea will be that team. Well, okay. Give my voice a rest, I guess, but in the meantime, you have to say it has been a very, very impressive and certainly pressurized match. Ultimately, the big showdown was won by near neighbors Korea. Of course, the VIPs from Korea have come here with hope, and now they'll go away with celebration. Very, very much anticipated, and a great finish. There you go, that's the overall match stats. 59-54 with the attacks for Japan, but they just couldn't convert the opportunities they had. There was much more deliberate finishing from the Koreans ultimately. Too many errors as well. Korea deserved their 3-1 victory. I think everyone agrees with that. Just too strong, and the difference being Kim Yeon-kung, the great queen of Korean volleyball. And I hope you've enjoyed this. There's more to come later on in the week, of course. In the meantime, let's just have a quick look at the highlights. Saori was on at this stage, of course. Lots of action everywhere and great pictures brought to us by our host broadcaster. Nagaoka didn't have the big impact that we hoped she would have. Araki, also some good stuff, but solid play from the outside hitter Yeon-kung. All-round big play from Korea. And there, a mistake from Saori, although her finger was jarred at the net off a block, with Araki in attendance as well. And Sakoda had some moments of celebration. They actually won the third set. But in the end, too strong. Great win for Korea. They've played 3, they've won 2 now, with great hopes of going through to Rio. So we've completed 12 matches, more to come. Koreans are all smiles. Hope you can join us again for some more great action of the Women's World Olympic Qualification Tournament from Tokyo. This is John Burgess from the Metropolitan Gymnasium saying good night for now. I hope you can join us again soon.